Dudley. Hi. Hi. Hey, donkey. Bug? Ah. How you doing, buddy? What's going on? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I got some lemons here. A friend brought by. These lemons. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at a real lemon. Okay. Then let's take a look at a fake lemon. That is a store-bought lemon. Although they have decent flavor, the energy coming off of store-bought lemons is absolute garbage. So they're hard, you know, they feel fake. The skin's all rough and they're not squishy. They don't have enough juice. This, on the other hand, these are beautiful lemons. Squishy, the skin's nice and soft. I love lemons. They make me feel really good. They make me feel clean. I like mixing lemon juice with a fan of Salmonum aqua blue-green algae. I have some more lemons here that I'm going to be consuming the next few days. Luckily, there's a lot of lemons growing around me, and I can take quite a few off the trees here in the Matrix. I have a ton of different trees that I like to pick fruit from here in the Matrix. I get stuff for free, stuff like pomegranates, things like grapes, oranges, you name it. So I really do like foraging my own food when I can, especially fruit, because store-bought fruit is so much different than homegrown fruit or fruit that grows out in the wild. You know, so I mean, go buy yourself some conventionally grown oranges from the supermarkets, juice it and drink it, and then go forage some wild oranges and juice those and drink it and feel the difference. Okay? So, you know, you can have some really great results by juicing and using the store-bought fruits to make smoothies and juices. You can fast on store-bought fruits and vegetables, you name it. But compared to the real thing, it's so much different. There's so much more energy in wildly grown fruits, vegetables, herbs, you name it. So my protocol is about doing the best you can with what you have. Maybe you live in a city where you don't have access to fruit trees. But chances are, depending on where you live in the United States, there's something growing around you, whether that be a weed or a herb. There's usually something that you can utilize and get for free. So take advantage of that, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes the most powerful medicines are the weeds growing up through the cracks in the road. So take advantage. Anyways, this is just a random little rant. Got to go to the grocery store and get some groceries in a little bit. I wanted to stress the importance of shower filtration. I know I talk about this in a lot of my videos, but I'm going to repeat myself. Repetition of a message does constitute mental programming. And I get asked a lot which shower filter I recommend. I've experimented with so many different shower filters. I've been disappointed by so many of the shower filters that I've purchased. I'd say 90% of the shower filters I've bought I wasn't happy with. Although they do pull out significant amounts of chlorine, most of the shower filters just don't pull enough out, and they're leaving a lot of the other constituents in the water. And a lot of the filter media, in the cheaper shower filters burns out really quick. Most of the shower filters, the cheaper ones, can't handle the high heat of hot water, and it burns the filters out really quickly, the filter media. This is a Cousin Turbo Shower 105. I'll put a link in the description box if you're interested in purchasing one of these. They're about $45. These will last upwards of 6 months to a year. I know that may sound crazy, but you know, with cheaper shower filters, you're going to want to change the filter quicker because they burn out quicker. But I've had that shower filter for so long, and I cleaned it a couple months ago, about 2 months ago, and that thing still has a lot of life in it. So you really do get what you pay for. And a shower filter is an absolute necessity in today's matrix. Preferably, you want to be showering in distilled water. But most people don't have the time, the patience, or the luxury of doing that with their schedules. So, hi. Oh. Hi. Yeah. Ah! He's a good boy. A donkey. But, you know, it is what it is. We live in a crazy world. There's toxicity everywhere, but there's also beauty everywhere. So, I'm all about lifespan prolongation through utilizing certain herbal therapies and different naturalistic laws and approaches towards our health. So, you know, it's simple. It's stuff like consuming bananas instead of candy bars, you know, and getting used to that kind of thing. Just little tweaks and little modifications in our lives can make massive effect in the long run if we utilize these protocols. So it's interesting. I love being alive. I love animals. Huh, Dudley? He's a king. You're just a king. Yes, you are. But I had something I wanted to show you guys. I recently sent in my DNA, which is interesting. You spit into a little tube, and you send it into these people, and they break down your DNA into fragments, and it shows you where you're from. Where you know, I know I'm Italian. I know I'm Irish. I know I have some Indian in me, etc. But it'll be interesting to get this stuff back and see where I'm primarily from. And then I'm going to take that a little bit further and send it in again to a different company, and they can tell me what's... But they can give me even more information. So kind of interesting stuff. But, you know, this is what it is. Some people have been asking me what type of deodorant I like to use. And due to the fact that I'm currently eating garlic, purple onions, and some certain spices that give you BO, I like to consume. I like to use the Alvera Aloe and Almonds. This is my favorite deodorant. Essentially, you are consuming deodorant when you put it onto your skin because you're absorbing everything into your skin. So I don't recommend using deodorant. I don't think you should fall asleep with it on. I think you should only use it when you need it. And primarily, I mean, you can live on a particular diet, a raw foods diet, low in purple onions, low in green onions, and low in garlic, and not have to wear deodorant. But deodorant's kind of an iffy one because deodorant actually clogs the pores underneath the armpits. And when you are cleansing, when you are fasting, when you are detoxifying, when you're going through that process, a lot of the bullshit in your body is going to be coming out through the pores underneath your armpits. So that's a big reason why people really stink when they fast. It's because the stuff's coming out of your system, and that's a good thing. But by using deodorant, you're actually you're slowing down the process because you're plugging one of your eliminated channels. So just a brief little video. I'm going to wrap this one up on behalf of this channel, on behalf of planetary peace, on behalf of getting healthy. I hope that my messages, my channel, my passion, and my videos can help inspire you to do something positive today for your health, whether that be getting a water filter, a shower filter, or just going out and foraging your own foods. Peace be with you.